Like this video and subscribe right now, or else. Fast food in the city. Fast food in the suburbs. Me and my friends seeing the Incredible Hulk throw our car only to instead hit the place we live at. Yo, dude, you kinda look like my first husband. I don't know, I have never been married though. That's actually a first, lol. For someone to tell me I look like someone else. I worked so hard, risked it all, and you didn't even get my joke. My Uber driver saying adios to my drunk A after I attempted to speak broken 8th grade Spanish the whole ride home. When that feeling of needing to take a shit goes away when you're finally in the bathroom. Not many people know about it, but red in Canadian flag represents fire. There's also the leaf to represent bushfire. Me hearing two professional gaslighters talking to each other without dropping a single swear word. She here we go again. Hey, do you guys want to work on the school project with me? I have gum. Canada and New York racing against each other to see which is the more unbearable place to live. Or lot is political MFs when I lock them in a steel room and force them to explain the political meaning behind a video of the brakes and getting face-effed by a Charizard. Republicans. A Democrat became president. Democrat president starts a war. Republicans is for me. Raspberry flavor. I sleep. Raspberry flavor but it's blue. Real she. Which is in the 15th century. Which is in the 21st century. You am bait because you're hon. I am bait because I'm sad and wanna feel something. We are not same. I'm still a because no girls like me. I'm still a because I'm 9 years old. I haven't lost my virginity because I never lose. Quiet quitting. Working like they do everywhere else. Since humans are 70% water, is everyone wet at all times? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. POV. The Autobots are on a mission in Japan. Bumblebee's radio. This is an aerial view of San Francisco from 7,200 feet. This is a Times New Roman view of San Francisco from 7,200 feet. Humans, you can't defeat me. 19. I know, but he can. A case of bubonic plague is reported in northern China's Inner Mongolia. Friend zone is just a fancy way of saying you got rejected. You're stupid. You're. I will. Run. You'll simply run. Run away. When you both put at the same time, I'll get. Floating tent sleeps for and offers a cool new way to lie while camping. POV. You own a gaming laptop. Is your next line huh? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Pro-immigration ad in the UK. We did not come to Britain. Britain came to us. Tech companies advertising their phone to people every half a second of time on YouTube and every other streaming service. Also tech companies at advertising anything other than the camera. Day after day your mind never leaves the gutter. This is why grades never get any better. The world if we just didn't give a ref about celebrities. Ginger is an anagram for the word. Wah. Toilet. How does she use it anyway? A. B. I don't need sleep. I need answers. My friend. Bro, your copy of Shrek seems kinda off, don't you think? Me. Good question. My mom. Please wait until I'm led to get all tatted up. Me. No, I don't think I will. When everything in my life has been going smoothly for 3 days. The entire class when the smart kid starts crying during the exam. Anime characters explains to their opponents what their techniques does in great detail. Also them when their opponent learns how to counter it. Game developers. Me who pirated their games. A good review. Nobody. YouTubers and their thumbnails. When the IQ test says that I have the number 1 IQ. Gamers in the 90s. Wow, everything in this game looks so real. The game. Me eating twice as much meat so a vegan out there isn't making a difference. Shawnad, are you seriously baiting alone? Me, yeah, a lot actually. This is such bullshit. I wanted to be the one to tell you that you have no bees. What do you mean? There's one right in front of me. Days since birth, disappointment. Hollywood trying to decide if they wanna pay writers. This guy has extreme mood swings, so he can be super confident at one moment and lose all that confidence in a blink of an eye. I'm a genius. No, I'm trash. My refrigerator. Did you actually expect that'll work? My broke closing and reopening the fridge at 3 AM waiting for a 5-star meal to appear. Kinda. I'm a pro at worrying. Me tired going to sleep after doing absolutely nothing for the whole day. A helpful suggestion. All Sean videos should start with 5 seconds of music to remind you that your volume is turned up. Me after learning one wrestling move. My dad. Harry, listen to me if wanted. Why do you every day? Shut up. Life must be fun as an idiot. I'm constantly eating. I almost never go outside. I never work out. Why am I gaining weight? Streaming services treating animation like shit. Mischievous laugh. Indie creators making better shows and getting more views. Chainsaw revving sounds. Exuality. A nation name. Kitchen utensil. Pan. What is your favorite season? Me. Autumn. Sick. Winter. Freezing to Seth. Spring. Allergies. Summer. Literally burning. My son telling me he doesn't have time to mow the grass today while sitting on the porch playing Lawnmower Simulator. Sonic and Tails have a message for you. There is a pipe or mailbox. When she drops her panties and the whole room starts to smell like onions. Neuralink is approved by FDA for human testing. It's probably gonna have ads. Me has a stupid song in my head. Also me, what if somebody reads my mind? It expired 7 years ago, so I toasted it over a fire just in case. Hard to swallow pills. Cool maths games teach you nothing about maths. Me, wow dad, this mango is amazing. Dad, the next day. Piers Morgan denies being home alone to Pigeon Lady. The entire internet when I tell them that any fictional character is underaged, choosing to ignore that. I really hate being an adult. You will never be a child and experience watching anime in 8-minute 3-part clips an episode in 480p on YouTube again. When a weeb finally gets a girlfriend. Huh. Wait, am I turning into a normie? You are fabulous enough to make guys question their sexuality. I'm ugly enough to make girls question their sexuality. We are not the same. January. Bad decisions. June. Fast and Furious 50. It's never a last ride. I'm dating anorexic girls to spend less on dinner dates. Impressive, your parents must be very proud. Me in person. Me in a photo. $60 game from a AAA company. Random indie game that cost less than a cup of coffee. When you have a good idea in Spanish. Me who just won €17 in the lottery, my GF and all. The €300 I spent on it. When you watched your little sibling talked back against your parents. Hey Lloyd, I was wondering about something. If you are the most famous spy, doesn't that technically make you the worst spy? Frankie, this is why you live by yourself. Millionaire flexing a $700,000 watch. My $5 watch that can also tell the time. Same energy. George Washington. George drying kilogram. Stingrays and horseshoe crabs look like underwater Roombas. Jesus Christ, sometimes I regret dying for your sins. If poison expires, is it more poisonous or less poisonous, man? What? POV, you're finally taller than your dad. I see no god up here, other than me. I don't want to play with you anymore. People who put the Bible in the fiction section. People who put math books in the horror section. You let one worker stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little paws outnumber us 100 to 1, and if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about money, it's about keeping those workers in line. Cats, their looks, their personality. 2020, you can't call me Karen. That's like saying the word. 2019, you can't call me boomer. That's like saying the word. 1860, haha, what a wren. When you ask your parents a question but it turns into a lecture. Ushy, here we go again. Bud Light 1 week later. It's so strange that everyone became pregnant at the same time. Their husbands planned this accordingly so their children would grow up together. When you don't answer messages but you're sharing memes. Sometimes I feel grateful to the bully who bullied me in the past because they helped me realize how fat I'm. Then I went to the gym, went on a league to improve myself, and now that bully is my friend. I have no enemies at all. Band-aids when you're trying to keep them on. House stick. The same band-aid when you go to take it off. I will flay you. When the game takes 2 seconds more than usual to load and you start thinking about your life. He's probably thinking about other women. Him, pizza has crust, earth has crust, pizza is flat. Doesn't that prove that the earth is flat? The mall Santa looking me lead in the eyes as I flood his lap with diarrhea. 90-degree weather. Old people gardening. We will finally crack down on people sharing password. We will do this by limiting their amount of locations. This will force more people to buy subscriptions and make us so much money. Americans explaining to Brits how 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, isn't hot while mostly living in detached houses built of wood sitting in their air conditioning all day. What boys grew up playing? Battle Royale. What men grew up playing? Minecraft. What legends grew up playing? Cool math games. What gods grew up playing? Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. The LGBTQI, the flag is straight. Indian voice. Yes, this is the IRS. We need $3,500 in Walmart gift cards or whatever you can give us or go to prison. Old people. Me. Nice to meet you. Person. We have literally had X before. Me. My 24 unplayed games watching me open Stardew for the 800th time. Cool new news article. They repeat the same sentences repetitively to up the word count. Someone yawns. My brain. What the hell was that? I want to do it too. English teachers when their students' side note has over 1,000 words and no grammar mistakes. Attaboy. 6-year-old me who wanted to grow up. 16-year-old me who wants to go back. Children. Starving, dehydrated. National Geographic. Zombies. You can't defeat me. Me. I know but he can. I miss coming home from school and eating these. Humanity on its way to create a problem then blame each other instead of solving it. There's a long line. The line is longer when you leave. All dreams have meaning. My dreams. Respect is taught at home. If your kid is disrespectful little she, it's your fault. Not so sad it is. Not music. Not video games. Yours. Vampires back then. Fear me. I'll gonna drink your blood. Vampires now. Girls, my makeup is so expensive I have to work overtime to pay for it. Boys, top 10 Warcraft to commit for a gaming PC. When you see a hot girl at the airport and she will fly the same plane as you. But she doesn't sit next to you. When I wake up from a nap wondering what my name is, what year it is, and who's currently leading the country. The first ever McDrill circa 1970. Me, in my job's break area. Legit sign in the room. Don't quit, you're here for a reason. Because you have nowhere else to turn and have bills to pay. Popcorn is the gayest snack because you're eating busted punts, man. What? When you pass out of school with good grades and no efforts and now are having a tough time in college studying and understanding. Pitbull defenders when a pitbull bites a kid. My boyfriend showing me a 2-minute long meme video which is incomprehensible without context. Me comprehending nothing but saying nothing because I don't want to hear the 20-minute explanation of background lore. My brain during bus journey. My brain during train journey. Epic Games when they are running out of ideas for Fortnite and want to bring back the player base. It's crossover time. French, Russians, Turks, talking in their native language even when they perfectly know that no team member speaks it. She donated 30 inches of her hair to make wigs for children with now some poor kid has to be a ginger on top of having when you're confessing to your childhood friend and the answer is, you're like a sister to me, go all in and, step bro I'm stuck. Trade offer, I receive, info on the superpower you would wanna have, you receive, my opinion and one disadvantage of it. Which is the third letter in the alphabet. Me studying for the finals, video games. French MFs adding random letters to their words so that the pronunciation is as far from the lettering as possible. People with disabilities. Circus owners during 1800s. Now that I'm Hokage, every kids in the village probably wants to be like me when they grow up. Sakura-chan, how do I become a doctor? Which coaching should I join? I want to be a doctor too. How much do you get paid? I prefer a hot gorilla. Show me a cute gorilla. Perfection. When you lie but you didn't clear your browser history. Got makes dinosaurs. Dinosaurs can't build churches. Got the 4 horsemen of incognito mode users. What's 2 plus 2? Triple videos. How to sell online. How to get free money. I will build a great dog park and the cats will pay for it. Paper. Spicy paper. I'm the worst man alive. I can't finish the last season of an anime because I know there might not be another one. You're clearly watching a video on Instagram. Says wait for it. Me in winter. I'm lying of hypothermia. Me in summer. I'm lying of heat stroke. Going to Nevada. Only MFs when they discover the hub. When you just said no to the most illegal and inhumane dare ever but then they said no. I don't want to hurt you. You're wrong. You just don't want to end up hurting yourself.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.